And we're live. Star Wars. Nothing but Star Wars. Role-playing D&D 5th edition. That's right. Welcome back to some more Dungeons and Dragons Star Wars style. That's right. That's how we like to do it here at RSG. Welcome to Reality Skewed Gamers and our D&D campaign. We are running a 5th edition Star Wars D&D 5th campaign, which you guys seem to all enjoy and love, and we're glad to bring it back. I'm your Dungeon Master, Ranger J 1999, not to be confused with those idiots over there. Those are the players, and we are glad to have you guys, and if you'd like to follow on, you're more than welcome. Come join us, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hang out for a little bit. I got some bourbon. I've got something to drink. I'm going to get drunk. Who knows what's going to happen? Maybe all the characters get horrible deaths this round. I don't know. Maybe they'll piss me off and I'll drink more and really terrorize them. I mean, this is what happens. So, and since I've been outside dicking around, I'm in a lot of pain, so I really feel like not being pissed off today. But that being said, we're here to have fun, give you something to think about. You know what? The coronavirus could lick my ass because we're gonna keep streaming. We're gonna keep bringing you what you need to do to keep your mind off this nonsense. But we can't stress it enough. I say it every stream: wash your hands, practice social distancing. Follow the directions of people telling if they tell you to stay home, stay home. Only go out for what you need. Just get the essentials. We're going to get through this. This is what we do. But be safe out there. And while you're waiting, we all got to sit around and do something. We're going to do some Dungeons and Dragons. So that being said, let's let the characters introduce themselves. And we're going to start off with the Troll Extraordinaire Dr. Finn Medicine Woman, who's actually playing Galaxy Heroes right now and not really paying attention.
No, not
That's a minus 50 DKP because you weren't doing what you were supposed to do.
I wasn't playing that. I wasn't playing Galaxy. But I played Darabit, who is a Twi'lek monk.
That's right. Next to him is Grim. Introduce your character, please.
I am playing Osk, a Trandoshan Sith. And we who are about to die salute you.
That's right. Salute Johnny Daniels because he's the one providing my nourishment right now. Someone who doesn't drink and just builds computers for a living, I know, I'm using one that he built, is the tech master himself, Corinth, who obviously he's promoting XSplit. Well, that's really nice of him to promote a company like that. I'm really down for that. What's going on, Corinth? Introduce your character.
I'm playing Talrax, your Sith operative. All right. Thank you.
You're a Sith killer. Just say it. You're a killer.
I don't like saying Sith. It seems kind of counterproductive.
You're a
but
Sith,
not
a
Guardian.
Sith Lord. You're more of
you're
in the acolyte level, but you're more of you're a Sith warrior. Is what I would.
And that character introduction was brought to you by XSplit.
That's right. Also, Smacky
My camera is cheap, and I can't do a green screen.
Actually, we'll need to get together after when I get back after this stream, so I can show you how to use the free one.
This is also brought to you by Smacky Smalls. Try Smacky Smalls. When you're trying to do D&D and not get coronavirus, eat Smacky Smalls. All right.
They're delicious.
That's right. Also joining us, we've got Tills. Tills is here.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, wait, wrong stream.
No, yeah, we don't like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they popped in here, man. Jesus. Like, is our
Dude, I've been trying to get us one of those for a while.
I actually had someone reach out to me because we do Galaxy Heroes. I don't know if you got that, Finn. I think it was in Reality Skewed Gamers that they want us to test and promote their game. So we need to talk about that because...
yeah, if you use the link below, you'll get 15% off.
15% off. Smacky Smalls. That's right. Brought to you by Smacky Smalls again. Yeah, Smacky Smalls for everybody.
And 100,000 silver. I'm playing Cornpoth and Nanuko, Chiss, Scout of the Deadeye traits.
Sniper extraordinaire. Johnny M., who you playing as today, my friend?
I am playing as Dr. Vornu Wizzy-Ladurum, a Chiss female droid engineer geologist.
And with 2 wounded ass cheeks. And last but not least, Devil's Treasure is here, DT, and the Hizzy. What are you playing as, my friend?
Hey. I'm playing as Jalafita, the Bith operative saboteur.
Did you say it, Beth?
Bith.
Beth?
Not a Sith, a Bith with a B. I'm not quite a Sith.
Beth?
Okay. Yes. That guy.
Yeah, one of those guys.
Isn't that the guy that went back? Isn't that the guy that upset Marty McFly when he went back in time?
That was Biff. That's the Biff.
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 Not to be
that's
confused
what I hear.
with
Devil Treasure is
Biff.
playing Biff.
A Biff.
Devil's Treasures Biff.
Okay.
Listen,
All right.
Jello has a dark past.
I
We don't
hate
want to talk
manure.
about it right now.
I hate manure. You just hears Dr. Feelgood's here says pew pew. Yes, indeed. Prometheus is back in the day. I was a total D&D geek. This looks fun. It is, and we're glad to have you here.
Oh, it is.
A lot of fun. And I'm practicing doing my Clone Wars announcer. I haven't got him quite down yet, but where he's like, last time on the Clone Wars, our heroes had gone to a planet they shouldn't have and done shit they shouldn't have done. Meanwhile,
That's like
Actually,
a mix
like-
between the the old DC cartoon show
yeah,
and Jerry Seinfeld.
bro, yeah.
See, I think
I was
ours
thinking
should
like
be the
the old
Swedish
school-
chef.
No.
What is the deal?
What's the deal with the
old school announcer on
campaign?
The Price is Right.
Why is Finn's character trying to tell jokes in the middle of battle? What's the deal? All right.
So like Scoob.
You know, like Scoop, like wow. When we last left, our heroes had landed on the planet where the spice is being made. They have started their infiltration of the catacombs. They've gone under the mountain, through the caves, this cave system. They're a little lost and encountered some droids, some snake-like droids that they came to understand as hut security droids. And had done battle. Well, something just happened, Finn. So we got to follow or something. I can't see it right now. So
Yeah, Asuka followed us
meow
on
meow,
Twitch.
meow 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 meow. So they had just had battle. They were looting. Didn't really find anything of value, but kind of recovering a little bit, taking a short break, recovered some of their hit points and stuff. And we are now back into the action. And let me see where we are now at. All right, who would like? Let's say you guys have recovered. You've taken a short rest. You looked around. You've looted the corpses. Nothing of value was found, and you guys are ready to move on. Who would like to make a survival check to see if you can navigate the caverns?
I would not.
All right, so Graham's a
I
big
do.
puss.
I nominate porn.
Yeah, the
I
guy's
can't
just
really
scout.
see, so it's not me.
The guy with Pathfinder. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so make a roll, my friend.
So it'll be with Pathfinder, my survival check plus 5.
I can help him. I'm skilled
Oh,
too.
15.
Well, you didn't say so. So 15. All right. It takes you a little bit to the case or the system, and you're under a mount for God's sake. So it takes you a little while to figure out directions and stuff. You do get what you think is the right sense of the direction you should be going. Roll a D100 for me, there, Pathfinder.
$35. 35.
All right, make a perception check. You're out in front, trying to scout out, right? You're following what you think is the best way and doing.
Mm-hmm.
So make a perception check.
16.
All right, make a stealth check for me. All right, 29. Okay, good. All right, so you start hearing something up ahead, and you come around this turn, and as you look, going off to your left, you see this giant war droid making its way toward your direction, kind of moving slow, just walking at a normal pace, kind of looking like it's scanning and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
It has not spotted you, so you have a chance to do something or go. I mean, what do you want to do?
If anything, I mean, how close is the party to me? Am I like far out or?
I say you'd have time to run back and tell them.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It did not spot you, so you can do that.
I'm gonna sneak back and I'm gonna get our droid masters and hopefully someone can hack or override the droid. So wake back the party and let them know about the droid, and let's ambush it stealthily.
All right. What do you guys do?
We don't do that very well.
Well, it would help if we had cover. Speaking of, if I remember correctly, when we were hunkering down for a little bit for a short rest where the droids died, there were a bunch of crates up against one wall, correct?
Yeah.
Can we try, like, move them and make ourselves some cover?
You
Just to
could,
be on
yeah,
the safe side.
absolutely.
Can I look at what's in the crates also?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you got? Investigation?
Yeah, investigation. See if you can actually open the crate, or see if it's.
I get advantage.
No idea. Yeah, okay, you
22.
do. Okay, 22. Yeah, it looks like missiles for the droids that you saw running out, power cells for the weapons, some, basic supplies for their rounds. Looks like this was a supply depot for them.
Missiles for the droids, eh?
Mhm.
Hey, Jallo,
Wait, did you say missiles?
what
Yeah,
type
small
of
missiles.
missiles are we talking about here?
You open one crate and it's looks like they're the portable, you've seen the B2 battle droids where they've got the rocket on there. These are more rockets that can be launched from a platform on a droid's arm.
Oh,
Do they
I'm not
need
telling
arming
them
to
this.
explode?
You
I-
have no idea.
Sorry. Okay.
I'm not telling them this.
Oh, well, okay.
How big are these missiles? I'm not telling them this yet.
They're for a. If I was to put it in the sense that maybe you would understand it, I can't tell you what. For you, make a technology check.
Okay. 27.
Yeah, you know that this is for super battle droid level or higher. These are for excessively bigger droids, which makes sense since there's a battle droid, war droid coming your way.
Yeah, I guess the question first is, do I think I can take any of the explosives out of it to find components?
You know you can. You know that is a really lengthy process. That's like a good day's work or two of doing that because
How big are these things? Can I carry one?
You can carry a couple, yeah, but no problem. I mean, they're the size of your forearm. With
Okay, I'm just gonna put one in my bag then.
Okay, so you put one in your bag. Okay, there you go.
And then I will now. I'm gonna secretly put one in my bag. I don't know if you want me to. I guess sleight of hand. See
Yes,
they know.
if you're trying to keep it away from everybody.
Yeah. And then after I have it tucked away, I'm gonna tell everyone hey guys, I think there's some serious firepower here. And then Grim, you can do whatever you wanted to do. I'll tell you about it now.
Are there any of those missiles left?
Yeah, there's more than one, right?
There's
wasn't
4 in the container in total.
Are these the type that require you to arm them for them to go kablooey?
Make a technology check.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Yeah, I don't.
You have no idea.
As
You
I
think-
see him, I'm gonna be like, don't touch that, please, not that button.
Is this something an IG-88 unit would be able to use?
No. Too big.
Approximately how heavy are these missiles?
They're about 10 pounds, 5 to 10 pounds each.
Hey Jallo, since you know how to handle these, can you take a couple out and sit them on the ground?
What do you mean sit them on the ground? Just out of the
Just-
crate?
Yeah, just out of the crate. I have plans for it in case things go south with this droid that's coming up on us.
Do I know, based on my technology check, if they're gonna be they're not gonna be armed if we just move them, right?
No, but you do know that the substance inside, it's an explosive, right? The way the missile, there's 2 of each. There's high explosive and AP missiles here. So what happens is they fire a high explosive missile, right? They're used in conjunction. So the high explosive missile causes damage, and then the AP one can go in and penetrate the armor of the weakened, armor that's on there.
Gotcha. So it's
Mainly for small vehicles. I mean, this would just tickle an ATST or anything higher. But any kind of lightly armored vehicle stuff, speeder bike thing like that, it hits, it's going to go boom, boom, boom.
Okay, good to know. Well, I took one of the high explosive ones then, for reference. And then I guess so. I'll work with Grim to carefully.
You
move
also
them.
know that it's not a good idea just to move these out without knowing what you're doing and just leaving them on the ground.
Yeah, that's fair. What is your plan, Grim? What do you want to do with the missiles?
Should we need it, I levitate one of my lightsabers. I can do this to it and toss it at them.
You also know that that's not how they work.
Yeah, I don't. It's not going to work without the computer arming it first.
Oh well, shit. Okay, never mind.
But keep this in mind if we need it.
All right, you start hearing the noise now of the droid coming into.
Yeah, let's start moving these and try to get us some cover, because fighting in the open is not a good idea.
I wouldn't take cover behind the high explosive crate. Just saying. I'm gonna go to the other side of the cave.
Ranger, we had a map that we were on last time, right? That kind of showed our
Yeah, I can move you guys
trajectory.
back there. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll need to move you guys back over there. So there you go. So this is the map. So
Yeah, I don't.
let me see if I can find the eraser. Where's the eraser? All right. Redraw the lines here for you guys. I would like this color, thank you. And then I would like to use, yes, that works. So let's do this like we had before. So you guys have put up a line, we'll say, you guys are further up, so the line is, you guys are here, basically, this little X where the crates were. So, you have like 4 or 5 crates you can put, we'll say the high explosive when you move back. So if you want to put place where you want the crates are and who's behind it, go ahead and do that now. I'm going to give you like one chance to do this and then that's it.
Are we trying to salvage these items? Why don't we just put a detonator? Can we detonate all of this stuff when the droid comes close instead?
That might be a good idea.
There's nothing explosive but the missiles. The other stuff is just power sources for weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah, so let's move
Power
all that stuff
cells.
away, keep the one crate that's explosive, put some kind of detonator on it, and run away and blow it up when it comes.
Think you can do that quick enough there, Jallo? Or
You
whoever
don't have time for. I mean, you're gonna have to do this quick. You guys are gonna do it quick now.
Can't you throw a detonator at it?
Yeah,
With a thermal
I already
can
have
blow
a
stuff up too.
I have a thermal ready with a remote detonator, so
I have a tech power where I can explode stuff.
So let's quickly move the ones that are full of junk to where we can have some cover, and then let's try and push the other one right like in the center of the corridor, so the droid kind of notices it, maybe comes over to it, and then Jello throws a thermal detonator in the box.
I don't have to throw it. Hold on.
Yeah, but we have 2 people that can trigger it or trigger it.
This is the explosive crate. I drew the red box.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my thermal detonator that has the remote detonator on it inside the crate. And it's a trigger, so when I detonate it, it will go off.
Okay.
And then I'm going to back way the heck up, like around.
Now, let's see here. Where are the other crates? Let's...
We'll probably bring them back over. How heavy are the crates?
They're heavy.
So we need to probably just slide them.
Could we maybe put them, say,
2
like over
persons
here?
to carry. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys about another minute to make a plan, and then.
Yeah.
We have our plan. We're just trying to
We
move
have
the
our
crates
plan.
now.
We just need to move the crates.
Do it.
But, yeah, I'm just thinking maybe
Yeah.
we put the crates
Stop it.
there. This way we can set up a little firewall there and be able to shoot further up the tunnel from there.
Got it.
We'll say
Here's
you
a
have
crate.
4 crates.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
3 crates there.
Yeah,
on
that
there.
works.
There you go. All right, so there you go. All right, you see this giant walking droid. Let's see if I can destroy it.
And we're all hunkering down behind the crates, trying not to be seen. Hint, hint to the
I'm
droid down at the
Around
bottom.
the corner. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm
can't
just
see.
trying to stay at the corner. Like,
I'm expecting you to tell me something with comms.
So we need someone on site, right? So if I stand here around the corner, I'm trying to just see here. So will I have line of sight?
All right.
Yeah, I could hide.
The
behind
droid comes
here.
around the bend, and here he is. It's this
I'll hide here.
giant on 2 stilts for legs. It's about 12 feet tall. It has a rounded, kind of expressionless face. It's got 2 blasters on its arms, and it or what looks like blasters. You can't really tell. And has a wide range of little blasters and stuff, and it starts walking, and it gets to about right here. Were you guys trying to be stealth?
Well, we're hiding
Yeah, I'm
behind
hiding
crates,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, make a stealth check, everybody.
Natural 20.
I can see that thing. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
12.
Can I spend a dark side point to?
Yep, that's the one you can use for the day.
Okay. There, much better.
All right. The droid stops, and you guys do a great job of hiding, except for Tarax, who's just he can't help it. He's a big dude, and he's
Spend a dark side point.
and too late.
I
And
know.
and he spots you, and in Huttonese, he says something. Do you speak Huttonese?
That's a no.
All right. Does anybody here speak Huttonese?
I can understand it. I don't speak it. I think
Corn is completely
Corn does.
Who does?
Corn is completely fluent.
All right. So he speaks in Huttonese. He says, what are you guys doing over there? Do you respond?
I don't speak Huttonese.
I mean,
From my vantage, because I was peering, that it is a droid that we see, right?
Yeah, he's just standing right here. Just he asks, like, what are you guys doing?
I'll just respond back saying there is an attack.
He starts looking around. There is where?
Over here.
Here and then blow it up.
Yeah, over here by the crates. We're checking it out.
Do you require assistance?
Yes, please come.
He starts walking that way.
I whisper over to Finn's character. I keep on forgetting your character's name.
There a bit.
I say, that doesn't seem like a normal response for a droid to you, does it?
All right, he's on top of your little explosive thing.
I mean, it's dark and I can't see, so if no one's saying anything to me, I'm not.
You
firing.
heard the conversation, but I mean it's up to you.
Looking at the droid, can I see like a cockpit or anything in it?
Nope.
What can we make out? Because now it's within like 60 feet.
It's on the thing. You guys make a decision. Are you attacking or are you letting it go by?
Well, can I do a perception to kind of see what the droid is?
Yeah, I just described it to you. You could see it before then. It's not like it's hiding its presence or anything. It's a hot war droid.
I think we're all perplexed as to it just talked to us without shooting first. Something's off here.
I don't know. You guys decide. I still
Oh,
say
the hell,
blow.
the Jello, blow it up.
Click.
All right, just do a dex check to see if you can time it correctly. If there's anything
Just
that had
normal
delay.
dexterity.
Yeah, just a normal dexterity check to just
21.
Yeah, you set it off. All right, roll 5d6 damage.
15 total.
All right, so this big explosion goes off. The droid gets hit and it's like, oh! And he starts looking around, and then you see his eyes, which were just kind of like, normal eyes, they go red, and you see him look locked onto you guys, because, computers can figure that stuff out.
Can I make a reaction and yell in Huttese saying, what just happened? What'd you do?
He actually stops for a minute and goes, well, something just exploded. I think one of you guys set something off below me.
Why would you think that?
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He gets ready to fire. Everybody roll initiative. Okay.
Watch, we tried to blow up the only dude that was actually able to help us in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hey,
probably.
we're bad guys.
Seriously?
We blow things up first.
Someone
Away we
said go. I said click.
No, you did right.
All right.
This was the plan.
Corn.
It was a bad plan, but
initiative.
this was a plan.
All right.
Yeah, chances are all of us, except for like Corn, is gonna go after the droid blows us up. So
Yeah, I'm at a safe distance.
All right. So we got Corn going first. Three, then
It's a Prometheus. It was a Hut war droid, and we're trying to sneak in to try and figure out what the hell is going on.
We sneak with explosions first. Question second.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the correct way to do things. We're playing evil dark side characters.
8.
Although looking back, he might have been a good asset, but yeah, it don't matter. we attempted to.
I literally don't have dark vision and I can't see him, so I just had to rely on what you said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Corn.
Yeah, and none of us could speak Huttonese either. That was the problem.
No, Teals
yeah, that's
did.
the problem.
That Teals was speaking to
Well,
him fine.
other than Teal.
Yeah. Our liars couldn't speak.
Not my forte.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to start off by marking him,
Okay, he's marked.
and I will
He's about right
open
there.
up with a blaster shot.
Okay, go for it.
22.
Miss.
I'm gonna expend a superiority die for precision attack.
Okay,
That'll be 28 to hit.
that will hit.
14.
Okay, you take a shot, it hits his armor and stuff.
Second attack, I'm gonna use homing rockets and fire 3 rockets at him.
Okay.
Roll damage for each one.
Do they automatically hit?
Automatically hit. It's like magic missile.
Okay.
So
15, 17, 26. Okay. You hit him pretty good.
I'll enter.
All right. His turn. He fires. You see his two things switch on their shoulders, and you see looks like 2 grenade launchers pop up, and he's going to start throwing grenades. He starts tossing grenades into where you guys are. I need everybody to make, except for you, DT, to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Woohoo!
Vornu saves another pair of pants.
Oh.
Wonderful.
All right.
It is at this point that they realize.
Oh, great.
Are the grenades carrot shaped?
Yeah, I hope we've got backup characters ready.
All right. Vorny, you take half damage, so you take 12. Actually, no, you take 11 points of damage. No, you take 10. 21, 20, 10. Yeah, 10. Everybody else takes...
I saved 2, right?
I didn't see you, Finn. Yeah, you take
Mine is-
10.
You want me to roll separate for the droid on this as well, or?
I'm just... If you want to, I'm going to treat it as all that he's next to you. I mean, if you want to roll for him, you can.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm
Uh,
going to take 10 points off of him.
So, and then the rest of you take 21 points of damage as he spends 2 of his actions to launch grenades. So you guys all take 21 points of damage. He's then going to look at you, who just shot him, Teals, and he's going to take 2 shots at you. You see 2 heavy blaster rifles are now locked into his wrist and hands, and he's going to fire at you. What's your AC?
15, but he's got disadvantage.
No, he doesn't.
Cover to cover.
He doesn't have it. He's 12 foot tall and he's got some other stuff. You don't know everything about him. It's just a normal. He's got advantage, but you do. He just gets a normal roll. But what's your AC?
15.
15. Okay, that hits, and then that hits. So you take an additional. I rolled 2 1s, so you take 7. God damn it! And then 13 points of damage as 2 heavy blaster bolts come flying in and hit you.
All right. I'm gonna expend another superiority die for return fire and take a shot at him.
Go for it. Miss.
And that's that.
All right. So the game is afoot. Because of the explosions around you, there's debris and stuff and everything. So, good luck. JLo, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm assuming I can see him now, given the explosions that just lit the
No,
hall.
you can't see anything.
From the explosions, no?
You see explosions, but you have disadvantage on shots because you can't see in the dark, fool.
Ranger, you skipped me.
Did I?
Only Teals has infrared.
What'd you roll?
17.
I have dark vision.
Oh yeah, I only got a 12, so.
Hold on.
yeah.
Hold on. Did I miss you on your initiative, Finn? I didn't see you roll initiative.
I rolled just before Teals.
Oh,
He has a 17.
Yep, you're next. So Finn, you're up next.
I'm gonna delay anyways, but I just want to make sure I was on your list, so I'm delaying right now.
Okay, so you delay, and then
Okay,
Jayla, you're
so
you have disadvantage on all your shots.
I'm gonna hold until someone's in melee range. Then I'm gonna shoot.
Even then, you're gonna still have disadvantage. You cannot see. You're gonna have to use some kind of source or light or something to see.
Yeah, I guess when someone gets up there, I'll send the droid with the lights on.
All right, Talrox, you're up then.
Or, a lightsaber would be nice.
That's still not going to help you.
So dark vision doesn't help either.
It helps you guys with dark vision. You guys see fine. He has
Okay,
no
cool.
vision. He cannot
All right, got
see jack or
But the
shit.
lightsaber gives off light, right?
Yeah,
So
but
it's
not
one of
enough for
those-
you to have like huge advantage. Just like
Well, yeah,
Just to be able to know where to shoot. That's all.
yeah, general, but still disadvantage because you're still not able to see, man. I mean, it's like
Just turn on a flashlight.
Yes, yeah, unless you have a light source at the target, right? You can't.
Yeah,
see
that's what
them.
I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for one of the Sith to have a lightsaber next to him so I can see him.
well, I'm guessing he probably could have seen the flashes of the blaster bullets and the grenades getting launched.
Doesn't
I'll turn on
matter.
lights. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the party to engage.
Well, I tried DT.
No, that's fine. I want to wait anyways until someone's in melee
All right,
range.
you're gonna wait. Talrox, you're up, buddy.
All right, so he's within 90 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's within 90 feet.
So
70 feet away, 75 feet.
I'm gonna use one of my tech powers to do target lock on him.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use let me do, instead of cryogenic blast, let me switch to one of the force ones. I'm gonna do shock.
Go for it.
So I hurl a bolt of lightning for 2d10 points of damage if I hit.
Go for it. Make your attack. Does not hit.
Do I get another attack? So can I throw
Yeah,
another
absolutely.
shock?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Same hit. All right.
Yep,
Nope.
miss.
That's it then.
Yep. So you see Tyler stand up and just you see force lightning go, hits the target but doesn't really do anything. Kind of bounces off the armor. For some reason, it's just really this thing's heavily armored. So, and that ends your turn, Talrex.
Yep. That's
You
yeah,
guys are
that's it
impressed
for me.
though. You look like Emperor Palpatine. They're just standing up, just unlimited power. Shit, didn't do anything. All right, Osk, you're up.
Been nice.
Okay, lightsaber comes on.
Right.
Yeah, and goes. Let's see. How far away is he? Ooh, he's far away. Okay. Never mind about lightsaber coming on. I thought he was closer than that. I'm going to. Let's see here. Fade out of sight.
Right.
Using force camouflage.
Good.
And then as my bonus action, I shall use my phase walk.
Okay. Move your character wherever you're going to go.
Well, I guess like right there.
Okay, move your character
against
there.
the wall.
Yeah, you're moving there. And then make a stealth check with advantage because you're in force camouflage.
Stealth. Where is it? There it is. With advantage, you say?
Yeah, with advantage because you have force camouflage on.
20.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Aren't you glad you had advantage? Because you would have rolled
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I rolled a 20 anyways.
Well, you did good, my friend. All right. Anything else from you, Osk?
That is all.
All right. Vornu, Miss Butt Cheeks herself, what are you doing?
First thing she will do is she will give herself a portent aptitude, saying, "Bloody stupid battle droids."
Okay.
She will then look at it, start typing irately into her forearm little computer thing, and cast Explode at it.
Okay.
So it's a 25 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
For 22
Nice.
damage.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
The IG unit will open fire on it as part of the coordinated attack power. So basically, it can use its reaction to attack simultaneously with me, and then it'll still take its own attack.
Go for it.
So the IG unit, 16 to hit.
Miss.
Can I use my portent aptitude on Vornu on it?
No.
Okay. So then the IG
Separate
unit will take
entity.
its... Okay. So the IG unit then will take its own attack.
Go for it.
Come on. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Both misses.
So that was a 13 and a 15.
I mean, they're hitting, but they're bouncing off. It
Yeah.
just didn't do anything.
Armor on this thing is ridiculous.
So, all right.
And then I will just squat down behind the crates and hope for the best.
All right. All right. Delayed action, Finn. What are you doing?
Is there another shadowy area over in this area that I can try and hide in?
I mean, it's dark, but it's dark, but I mean, it's not. I mean, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see because he's really far away.
He's where the square is. Forget that, Mark. He's right here. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. That's it then. I have 45 movement, so I'm gonna move right up to him, and I'll do my 2 attacks.
Go for it.
His armor is crazy though, but we'll see what we can do here.
Well, it's a big old
And you
battle.
like a ping! Ah!
That's exactly what just happened. Finn went up and
Yeah.
did it. Come,
And then 25?
25 will actually hit. Do damage.
So 13 damage,
Okay.
and then I will use my bonus action for patient defense. So
Okay.
attacks against me have disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. So I guess I'll try to take my shot.
All right. Disadvantage.
Advantage. Yeah, that's fine. Still.
And you
sonic
have to move because you can't see him from where you're at.
Okay.
Actually, move around.
Brace your butt cheeks, Finn.
Roll a
Incoming.
Oh, I know.
d20 just to try to. You can see where they're at the crate.
Disadvantage
So,
means twice the chances for a natural 1.
Hold on. So, well, I couldn't hear you, Ranger. What?
yeah, so you can get to the crates, not a problem, but you can't really see. So make a acrobatics or athletics check for me. You're stumbling around in the dark, kind of.
Natural 20.
You do. I mean,
Nice.
it's like you're a blind monk. You guys just see him just go, wee, just start flipping and stuff over to the crates. All right. Remarkable feat of movement. All right.
Wasted it on movement.
Right. Now make your attacks.
Disadvantage. Still,
Yes,
right?
disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, so 13.
Yeah,
I
13 misses completely. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just use my bonus to send my droid to turn some light on.
Your droid on your shoulders shines a light.
No, I'm like moving him
Right.
over here with a light, like facing that way.
You didn't do that first?
Nope, it was stupid. I wanted made a mistake. Okay, I'm very disoriented. I need to buy some goggles.
I mean,
These things happen.
We are so dead. Okay.
He was more hoping someone got that
Yeah,
on
we're
video for his
dead. We're
TikTok
definitely dead.
doing his acrobatic moves.
Yeah, I was stupid.
We made enemies with a friendly war
running along the
droid.
side of the wall. And...
yeah. All right, back up top to Corn.
All right. I will go ahead and do a tracer bolt shot.
Okay, go for it.
23,
Hits.
16 damage.
Okay. When that
Oops,
happens,
I've
you
been
see one of the mounted laser turrets on there fires back at you. Hits. Take 10 points of damage.
Okay. And that's not made with disadvantage.
No, he has advantage versus your disadvantage, so it's just a regular roll.
Okay.
Droids can do a lot of stuff. Especially war droids.
And then
Targeting computers are wonderful things.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Second attack.
Mhm.
I'm gonna crouch down and then shoot more homing rockets.
Go for it. 29. Okay. He's looking hurt now, but he's not quite out. He's not down yet.
And then can I try and stealth?
Yes, make a stealth check.
That's not good.
You think
Okay.
you've done a good job.
All right.
All right, droid's turn. Bonus action. You see drop right next to you, Finn. You see this just this little grenade drops out, and you see gas start coming out of it. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I can't. Okay, 20.
All right, you take half damage. You take 10 points of damage, and it's hard for you to breathe. That you feel this acidic air get around you.
Okay.
All right, he ignores you.
Hold on. What kind of damage is it?
It's acid gas.
Okay.
Like it smells like chlorine to you.
Okay, so it's not considered a. It probably wouldn't matter anyway
It's not
because I got a
poison.
20, but
It's not
Okay.
poison. Yeah, so you took half damage.
got it.
Yeah, so that's why I rolled and then I did half.
Yep.
All right, then you see, to your horror, Finn, you see his chest open up, and you see a bunch of those missiles you'd seen before on a platform fire directly into the crates past you in there. See if he just can hit the crates. Oh, gee, he did. All right, everybody there, make a dexterity saving throw that are near the crates.
Oh boy.
Can I expend a point to re-roll that?
And I'm gonna use my
I'm using uncanny dodge, by the way.
Okay, so you take
18.
if that means that if you don't save, then you still could take half damage. If you save, then you take
Yeah.
no damage.
Yeah, exactly.
all right. So mine turns out to be a 20 because I used my port and aptitude with the saving throw.
Okay, so let's see. Corn, no. Vornu, no. JLo, no. Corn, you rolled a total of 23. Wait.
That would be 18.
18. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. JLo. Vornu. So what did you roll, Vornu, total?
20 total.
20 total. Okay. Teals, you rolled an 18. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And JLo, you rolled a 12.
Yes, sir.
All right, JLo, you take 28 points of damage, explosive damage, force damage. You're launched 15 feet back.
Is that already halved or no?
That's not half. You didn't save.
Okay, 14. No, but I uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, 14, but it still hits you, so you get blasted back.
Okay.
The rest of you take 14 damage and are only knocked back 5 feet from the cover, which is now on fire.
I'm at negative 11 hit points.
Oh, you're
Did that hit?
No, it did not hit you at all.
Okay, that's really good.
All right.
Pretty much the crates are no more.
Crates are just gone. All right. And then his last attack, he's going to try to grapple you, Finn.
Okay.
So let's see if he strikes. What's your AC?
18.
He hits. So you are now.
But patient defense, though.
He has advantage on attacks.
He has advantage, so it's just a single roll.
Right.
Yeah.
He rolled a natural.
Sorry.
19. So you are grappled, so you cannot move, Finn. You were restrained. As you see, his big arm.
That's just with an attack? Okay.
Yeah, he has to grab you, right? So now you're restrained. He's actually grabbing you and lifting you up. So it's your
Oh, I thought. Okay.
Yeah, he's grabbing you. So you and your patient defense. Then you just see this quick droid hit, whoosh, grab you and just start lifting you up. All right, so that's his turn. It is now Finn, your turn. You are grappled.
Okay. So what do I do to try and break it?
Strength check versus his strength.
Do I have to do strength, or can I do like acrobatics, or what?
No, it's strength. He's grabbed you. So you have to break off with strength.
So it's just straight up strength, not athletics or anything. Okay. 7.
Let's see what he rolls. Nope, he rolled an 11. Plus whatever he has, so yeah. You're still grappled. Now you can still attack him, you can't get away from him. That took out one of your actions.
I guess I don't have much of a
that's
choice.
you.
Yeah, let me try and attack him.
Go for it.
Natural 20.
Nicely done. Roll damage.
Awesome.
I'm going to use one of my focus to do a stunning strike to hopefully get
Okay.
him to drop me too. So that's 12 plus 4, so 16 damage.
16 damage, very nice.
And then he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, he doesn't.
With
He's
a...
immune to stun.
Yeah, I figured.
All right. Your turn now. It is now JLo's turn.
Okay, so one clarification. So, Corn, did I hear you yell in pain and like collapse?
Yeah, you can't see. You have no idea. All you just heard is explosion. Your ears are ringing, and you have no idea. You can't see.
You
Okay.
can't see what he's doing.
And you can't see that Corn got bloated it up. Well, actually, you know what? There's fire there. I would say you can see his lifeless body on the ground, bleeding out. Corn.
Yeah, there's a light source.
You need to make a death saving throw. You're already down 1 because you're already negative 11. So roll a d20.
So I already have one failure.
You already have 1 failure.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Damn it!
Nice.
Wow.
Fuck you.
You get 1 life. Yay!
You're at +1. You're conscious, but you are on the ground, prone, and yeah.
All right.
Wow.
The
Well
only
done,
reason we might not
Teals.
die is we're actually making up for that last fight with the
Damn it.
starships. Okay, well, in that case, I have light on him now, but is
No,
Finn-
there's a little bit of fire. You can see him on the ground. You saw that he took significant damage. You don't know if he's alive or not. You can't make out unless you go over to him.
Sure. Okay, but Finn's not really threatening him, right? He's kind of grappled.
They're fighting. You see him just, he's being lifted and he's doing kicks and stuff. And you see him some damage. Droid's looking pretty good damage-wise, but you can't really make out, like, anything. You can't see there. I'm just saying what's happened. You can't see that.
Yeah, well, I have the light from my droid on him, right?
Oh, yeah, you do have your... Yeah, so you can see what's going on then. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yep, you do see
So
that.
I have a regular shot then, and if it hits, I have
You have
sneak
disadvantage.
still, even though I can see?
Oh, that's right. You can see now. Just a normal shot, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, sonic shot to the droid. 23,
That
hopefully
hits.
Yes. All right, and I get sneak because Finn is there, right? So that's
Mhm.
9 plus 11. So a total of 20. And he's got the sonic thing, unless he's immune to that.
You don't know, but I'm not going to tell you.
If he moves, we'll find out. If he moves, I'll find out. So it's 20 total damage. And then for my bonus, I want to actually command the droid to have it turn its light off and go over to Corn. Is this one Corn?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, he's going to stab him with a back to gel. To
Go ahead and heal him up.
7 healing to you.
Okay.
Give
So
you
again,
a
I'm blind.
wince grin and a half thumbs up.
Prometheus, I actually use dice. They use rolls on the D20. The roll 20. So all this stuff there. So there you go. All right. So when I answer that question, I saw that in the chat. No, Yuta, it's not dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a thermal. All right, Talrex, you're up. Oh, make your roll your heal salve thing.
Oh, yeah, he got 7 health.
Okay, you're up there, Talrexian.
So I can see
You can see everything.
someone's picked up by the droid, and then someone fell and is down and is unconscious, or he just stood up.
You saw the explosion happen in front of you. You saw. Oh, hold on.
The light is off now. I don't know if that matters for anyone
Not
else.
for him.
I
So
don't
you
think
see
it does.
him get
Okay.
launched back here. You see this. You see Korn go down. Vornu get hurt really bad. You know what? Your droid took damage too. I forgot.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, you see it's a big explosion from front, and then you see they get launched. Korn got really launched and went down, and then you saw the droid fly over and heal him up.
So I don't really want to do another like ranged attack, like shock or lightning, while his character's picked up. So I guess I'm gonna hold till hopefully he already went. That's what I was going for. Did I hear you say he's went
The
already?
droid's gone already. So
No.
I did too.
Vince,
I went
you
did
afterwards
too,
and
okay.
tried to break free. Yep.
I want to break free. The ranger won't let me.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Well, at the least, I'm gonna do a bonus
I forgot on
action.
your no, that'll be in the next round. I forgot on the next round the droids you take.
Bonus
this
action. I'm gonna do the
flank
back
action.
to stem on myself too.
All right, go for it.
So
that's a
that's gonna be-
bonus. That's a bonus action.
Cool. So at least I'll go back up to 36 because I was down low.
Okay. And
So I
then-
guess I'm gonna end up turning off my target lock because this is gonna be a concentration power, but I'll move up to here and Corn, Jallo, and Darabit all get 10 hit points and are healed 5 hit points. So they're healed 5 and their hit point max increases by 5 as I grip my fist together and
There
I
you go.
use force body on or force barrier on all of them, and force like energy surrounds them and they're given more health.
you go.
'Cause it looks like this guy's kicking our butt fast. I don't know if that'll do much, but
Hey, every little bit
Nice.
helps, right?
Does that affect the droid as well,
No.
by the way?
it's three people. So there are just 3
Oh, okay,
targets.
that does
So
not
I
work on
picked people.
droids.
Sorry, maybe
Yeah,
droids
that's what
would
I
have
was
been better.
clarifying.
So
Okay.
5 health
Droids
and then 10
get
bonus hit points. Cool.
nothing. All right.
So your max increases. Got it.
So heal 5 and increase your total hit points by 5 temporarily.
Or I guess it would be temporary hit points. Yeah, the one
Yeah.
below,
So
Got it. Yeah.
all right, that's your turn, Osk. You're up, buddy.
Okay, how's this thing holding on to
Its giant
Finn's
metal
character.
arm is wrapped around
Darabit.
Finn's arm, grip with a death grip on his arm, lifting him up.
Could I get away with doing a strike on that arm,
You
trying
can.
to like dismember it? Okay, I am going to use bonus action first,
Okay.
using phase strike force power, which
Okay.
my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks, and my next attack has advantage.
All right.
It deals a
Go
little
for
bit of
it.
extra damage. Okay.
Move your character into where you're going to be.
Okay. Would that work for cutting the arm off, or at least attempting to?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, here we go. Natural 20.
Wait, how do you have advantage?
Phase strike. My next attack has advantage and deals an extra D8 damage.
Okay, good. Yep, that's right. So go ahead and roll damage.
Yay! I was half expecting a 1 and you cutting off my arm.
Cut
I
off
will.
Finn's arm.
Either
I
way,
will-
it
That
would have
bionic
worked.
now.
I'm gonna burn an extra force point for my force empowered
You can't.
strikes.
Didn't you use a force point already today?
Force, my
force point, not your
spellcasting,
dark side. Okay.
not dark side, not
Yes,
dark
okay,
side.
go for it.
And here we go. For 27,
40 damage
40
total.
damage.
40 damage.
Yeah, you cut that arm
Holy.
completely off, and you are free, Finn. Also,
Nice
take,
job.
since you ran into it, make a Constitution save for me.
Oh, me? Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Ignore the advantage. Sorry. 7.
Yeah, you take 22 points of acidic breath damage.
Okay. I do have a second attack, though.
Go for it.
Okay. You
Nope, that
15.
missed. Yeah, that missed. All right, he's not looking too good. He just got his arm chopped off. That arm, you still can't use. That arm's kind of gripping you there, Finn, but it's kind of weighing you down. It's pretty goddamn heavy too. So if you're going to use a strike, you can't really use that arm at the moment.
Okay.
All right, and then we get to Vornu. Your turn.
All right, I will look over at Corn. How badly hurt does Corn still look?
Really bad. He got a little bit of healing, but he's got 8 hit points. He's pretty battered.
I'm at 13 now.
13?
with the second heal.
Okay.
She will look at Corn, and she'll smile and say, "You know, us Chesame to sterner stuff than that," and use a Kylo pack on him.
Okay.
And I'll cast that at second level.
Go for it.
So it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points of healing back.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
And then Iggy will take his 2 attacks on the big droid.
Miss.
18 and a 15.
Miss. No, that didn't hit.
Nope, I didn't think it would. All right. Okay, and I will try to crawl away from the now exploded crates.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go up here, and I'll drag Iggy along with me.
Yep, Iggy goes with you.
And that's my my turn.
All right. Corn, your turn. Make a Constitution save. Gas is everywhere around you.
It's spread that far?
He's right next to him.
I'm right next to him?
Oh,
No,
that's
me.
right. Yeah,
Corn's by the crates, right?
never mind. I'm sorry. Corn, your turn. Yeah, you're prone. I was thinking Finn. I'm
dead too.
Yeah. So you're still on the ground. You're getting healed. What do you do?
I'm gonna at least get back up to the crouching stance.
All right. So that's half your movement.
I'm going to first attack homing rocket.
Go for it. Okay, 27. He's still up.
Tech attacks are working now. I'm going to second attack. Do homing rockets again.
How many of those can you cast a day?
As many as you have tech
as-
points
as
for.
many as I have
think?
tech points, and I have 8 tech total.
I guess
Per
it's like
day.
magic missile. I mean,
Yeah.
All right.
3 more rockets.
Okay. Jesus, these things are rolling high, man. Jesus.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, remind me next level up to look to see if I'm eligible to take that power.
Yeah, I I feel like it's doing more damage. That's amazing.
All right. Those last rockets go in, and you see the droid in front of you just melt away from just the damage. It just falls apart. So it is on the ground in a heaping mass.
Can I do kind of a reaction or something as a result of that?
No, it's dead.
No, I know, but I wanted to do something quickly as he dies.
Like what?
Kick away that grenade that has all the gas.
What do you mean?
There's a grenade at my feet that's kicking gas, right?
Right. So what do you want to do?
Kick it down the hallway,
All right,
away from...
Make a dex check.
Can I use a dark side point there? I haven't used mine yet. I don't think I've used any yet.
Somehow it's coming all the way over to Vornu, hitting her directly in the pants.
Yeah.
Yep, right in the butt.
I'm going to use one of my dark side points there to get rid of
That's
it.
it. It's the only one you can use during the day. Make sure you mark it
Yep,
off.
that's fine. 14.
Yeah, you kick it down the hall.
Oh, you were rolling dexterity saves, Finn, not dexterity.
Oh yeah. Roll it.
Oh, well, my dex,
It's the
it'll be
same
a
roll.
5 instead of an 8, so it would be 3 less, so 11.
Yeah, it's good enough to kick the can down the hallway. So
Yeah.
All right, you guys are free and clear. What do you guys do? Big piles of fire are everywhere now. You're back in the
You
same
know
spot
what?
you
One, get that
started out
arm off of me.
yesterday.
I help Finn get that arm off of him, and I say, you know what? Screw this CSA agent. I'm done. That's the second time I've almost died.
I'm with you.
Can I
I
go
would
inspect
assume
the droid?
reinforcements are on the way.
There's nothing left.
Okay. I
So,
just
I'm
wanted to
with
like
you.
see if I could identify the model. I definitely know it's a Hut droid.
Yeah.
We need to take care of the other droid too, so let's go back. I'm done. I
So,
don't care.
to revisit an earlier plan, asteroid.
Yeah, I'm fine with asteroid.
Let's not
I
do
don't-
that yet. Just
Well,
After
not
we're
while
off
we're
the
on
planet.
the planet.
let's just go
Yeah.
back to the CSA lady, let her know we found a facility on this planet, and let her deal with the Huts.
She knew there was a facility on this planet. That's
We
why
have
she
no
sent to
evidence
see it.
there's Tempest here.
There most definitely is
There
something.
probably is. I don't care anymore.
I'm all in favor of detonating this bloody planet now.
What benefit does it provide if we were to find that this does have spice here?
Nothing that I'm aware of. I don't
Can
know why we're helping the
agent
CSA
help
right
us
now.
acquire anything that we can use to acquire more weapons of power or means to acquire the Chiss Empire's means or goals?
Yes,
Not
unless
that I'm
any of
aware
you are
of.
planning on becoming a drug lord, let us just destroy this place.
No, I don't want to destroy it because Mika might have family
Use
and
for
stuff
it.
on this planet,
They're-
and we do need to keep friends with
Well,
Mika.
and
This
we
is
don't
Jeff-
want all of the Huts coming after us, because
Yeah.
that's what would happen.
And I am sure that there's profit and relations that this empire wants us to maintain with the CSA. So
Yeah.
if we
So
do
let's
not
just
need
leave.
to upset them or the Huts, we don't have to. If we need to snuff them out, we will. If
Okay.
we are already here though on this planet, should we not?
No, I'm done.
Ex-
I
a
don't need to
little
face
bit
any more
further.
droids that almost kill us.
We have already
Or-
clearly given away everything we were here for and whom we were here to do things. And who sent us here? Who gave us passage?
Yeah, let's just get out. We're done. This is
Why not-
one
why-
big F up anyways.
Why not root out this area of whatever spice is here or
'Cause I don't
take it over
care.
ourselves?
I don't care about spice.
Well, it is a means for profit, and we can at least free the people that are working under these huts and.
Why do we want to do that? Why are we ruining the Huts? We could be hurting Mika's family. Our
Well, we
goal
could-
was to create the
we could
relationship between the
provide
Chiss and the Huts.
for a price for turning more favors for us as under the Empire? We could secure this spice trade or this spice route for Mika. I'm sure he would be of some use for it.
I don't think he wanted us to. He wanted to not have to deal with it to begin with.
Well,
I don't think Mika has any interest, as far as I'm aware. Has anyone else?
He did say he was investigating the source of the Tempest.
Yeah.
So,
So
why
we
he
can
was on
let him know that
original
it's
planet.
here.
But we don't know if it's here.
We think
just know
it's
that
here.
there's a heavily guarded facility. We
Yeah.
came all this way. We should press forward and at least find some.
I
confirmation.
want nothing to do with moving forward here. I see no benefit in it for me to move forward. So I'm with Us. I'm done.
Us
What
says
would
that
be-
this isn't worth his life. I'm sorry.
No. Same. It's not worth it.
The
Vornu and
Empire
Korn.
did not tell us to come here.
But it does not hurt, again, for us to secure this spice route for the CSA or for Mika or for ourselves, for that matter.
But this isn't a spice route. This is a
This is a heavily
plant.
guarded facility, and that is
But that's changing spice into Tempest. That has nothing to do with the spice route. This is an illegal trade that has nothing to do with anything we were sent for.
Very well.
I don't know why we're investigating Tempest anyways. I know Mika has an interest in it, and that Mika can deal with if he wants to, but it has nothing to do with what we were sent for. We made our relationship with Mika. We now have established what we needed to between the Chiss and the Huts, and we're in good favor with Mika. I don't see how this benefits anything we were sent for. I'd rather
There's
just return to the
Zero
Chiss.
relations between Tempest and Spice.
There is relation between Tempest and Spice.
Well, then why would this not at least inadvertently help us with what's going
Do
on?
you want to go into Tempest trade? I don't care about it.
Well, we
I don't think
just
anybody cares about
lost
Tempest.
a lot of money for the bad call that we had to make in paying a pirate lord, potentially, or trader, a ship that we destroyed.
Well,
Do you feel it's worth your life? Because I am
Our-
already spent so far making our way through this part. I have no idea how much further down it is. We just faced a war droid, and we're almost dead.
it is quite
Korn basically
obvious.
died.
All right, let's go.
Well, it is obvious that this is a Hut operation. It doesn't take a rocket droid to figure this out.
We have
Korn
no
almost
idea
died.
what-
Korn, do you think it's worth it? You almost died. Do you think it's worth it to keep going?
Hold on. Our mission was to get in good with the Huts. This is not going to get us in good with the Huts.
No.
So here's
Thwarting
a
their
question.
business.
If they're producing war droids in this factory, don't you think the Chiss Empire might want to know?
They're not
Yeah.
producing them. They're just
How
using
do
them
we
to
know?
guard
We
it.
don't know anything.
Yeah, and I don't
The
want to know.
Huts- The Huts will not move against the Empire.
Do you want to investigate a place that is producing war droids if you really think there are more war droids down here and Korn just died?
It's,
He's
and we're not
correct.
here.
We're
almost
not a match
just
for any more
died.
of those. It is a conversation is over. We are leaving.
Yes.
Based
I'm
upon
done.
the initial reactions, I don't think he was going to try and kill us in the first place if we could have just played it off.
Probably.
Why do you
But now
say
we've
that?
made a mess
Yeah,
of things
but-
and we're
well,
done.
almost dying twice, and my character's background is like, oh, why are we even here? My mission was not to work for the CSA; it was to work for the Empire. So that I'm just letting you know why Osk is talking the way
We
he's
have
talking.
we have no clear goal for the Empire, so we were working for the CSA. That is
I
what
I
we
don't
were
want to
doing.
work for the CSA.
Okay, so when we contacted our Empire contact, they said, "Do something." Essentially, this is
Because
something.
we had to clear our name. We were being investigated for murdering the Huts. That was kind of a big deal. But we're done with that now. Mika cleared our name. We have no allegiance.
The
to
Moth
the
does
CSA.
not know about this. We didn't
I
report
will
back
just-
before we went
I
here.
will go wherever the money is, so it doesn't matter. as
Yeah,
long as
I just
find
wish we
money.
made this decision before we came down here, and I'm totally charging you guys for that thermal. That was expensive.
Yeah, out of character, that this is like not making a lot of sense to me why we even came here either. I was misunderstanding things clearly, and even in character, I must have been misunderstanding things.
Well, you know, the right now, rather than
I didn't
this
realize
is-
it was going to be this difficult. Now that it's this difficult,
this is
and
not
has
worth
nothing to
dying
do, we're
for,
done.
really.
Yeah.
This is not worth dying for.
In and out of character, I'm still in favor of blowing the planet up.
I like the out
That-
of character part of that.
In character and out of character, I'm against that. Because, like, out of character, I know if we do that, we're dead. we're gonna have every bounty hunter in the freaking universe searching for us.
Yeah, no, we're.
I just
Well,
keep
what if-
getting
what if we
like
then
the
try to take the
agencies
bounty for ourselves?
confused what their goals are and stuff like that because I don't know anything about them. So that's why I'm having a hard time following. Yeah, we shouldn't have been here, and I don't know why we're here and why we're even researching any of
Well,
this. We need to
because
go back and
Angela
talk to the
asked
Emperor.
us to research it, and we agreed. So if we don't come back with any evidence,
We researched it. It's heavily
We don't even need to
protected. We
contact
couldn't.
her
We
back
couldn't
based
breach
on
it.
what they're
Yeah,
saying.
what
We
we're
don't
going
even
to
need
do.
to talk to her anymore. Screw her. We're done.
Here's what
I like that.
since to help Ranger out here, we'll go back. We'll tell her we found a facility that was heavily guarded. We couldn't get in. That's all you. And then we turn around, or get payment if there is any. Turn around and leave.
Yep.
And go back to and tell Miko, we found a facility, and then we can go back to the Chiss and report what we found, what we did.
All right. So you guys are going to make your way back to your ship?
Yep.
All right.
The protocol droid that is with the top of the tunnel.
Well,
suggest
first
that
you have to
we
get
take
back
it.
there. You guys have been in a cave system, so who's making the survival check?
yeah. Before we leave, what's our plan with the protocol droid?
See,
Before we
before I
move.
even
Let's see if we
move,
can find
gonna-
it first.
I'm gonna
Need to
expend
talk.
some
Yeah, see if you,
superiority or hit dice.
if you guys want to take if you say you get a short rest, if you want to use any of your hit dice to get health point back or anything like that, go ahead.
Are we resting
I-
here in this cave with things that are patrolling?
It's probably not a good idea, but we might have
I'd rather
to,
just
well,
get out of here.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, how
Corn
many,
already rolled, so you guys are taking an hour break.
Short rest. Nothing is happening for us because he's out of hit dice. So,
Yeah, 'cause we already took a short rest. before
I
this
have
one.
4 hit points.
How long do those temporary hit points
Yeah.
last, Corinth?
well, if we're resting, they're gone.
So if you guys want to use any
It's an hour.
stims, Bactas, anything like that, now is the time. You can use any hit dice, anything like that.
I don't have any left. I used one on, I think, Finn last encounter. So I don't have any left.
Do you need Bacta? I'll give you one.
I have 4 hit points.
I will give you 2 Bactas.
All right, use your Bactas.
What do
get your
those
health
do? Let me.
2d4
I think he rolled them for you.
Hold on, I can just heal him. I can heal you too.
Yeah.
Here.
So take your chance. Go ahead and get your hit points. Let me guys know when I'll do that.
Hold on. Oh, well, sorry, I didn't actually roll the spell. 1 second.
So 14 right there.
14.
Nice. It's 18.
4 more. That really sucks.
Okay, now I'm not dying as badly.
I'll be on
I mean,
watch
'cause-
as the rest of them are.
Why
Resting.
don't I mean? Are we again? I hate to point out the. Why don't we just send like a couple of us that can? I could put up more frontal and defenses if we wanted to just mow these things out, and I could be doing a lot more damage if I want to. I didn't use any of my destructive powers really that automatically hit either. I stayed back and kind of.
I don't see the gain for us in moving forward.
Okay. All right, because we came all the way here, and we spent a whole episode, a couple rounds, doing
We
stuff.
spent
So
the whole episode.
we did.
Exactly. We really
It
did.
was an episode.
is
That
not
was in
metagaming at
character,
all.
man. It was a whole freaking episode, man. It was a big deal.
In our next episode,
It
the
was a
heroes
big
decide it's too
deal.
difficult and run away.
Our villains decide that their life
Is
is
it-
worth more than spice.
I've never been close to dying. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
You can't even see. Even if you were, you wouldn't even see yourself bleeding right now.
I die every 6th episode.
Your pants die more.
Not my much.
By the way, my stock
Just
in
because my
pants,
pants have
I'm
4
making
less
so
hit
much
points.
money. I'm making so much money in pants stock.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So you
Oh,
guys.
so
like-
4 less hit points
This,
than I did.
this,
Okay.
if this was an MMO, this is the dungeon where you go in and go, oh shit, everything's killing me. We're gonna pull out and come back at a higher level.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go and spend the next 14 hours just going and killing squirrels and rats. Yeah.
Live to win.
I'm not gonna try and drag your corpse back to the front of the
Poopy!
dungeon, meaning death every
More
15
hot
feet.
pockets.
I know, right?
All right. While they're resting, I'm gonna be on watch because I don't really need a rest right now. So I'm gonna be
All right.
on
Make
watch.
a perception check.
Yeah, I don't need much rest either because no hit dice.
Make a perception check.
14.
You want me to make one as well?
Yeah, since you're taking a look while they're all resting and stuff.
This is gonna be funny. Wow.
Really?
0.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
too. I guess
So
Osk
he
is
he
too
runs
hurt.
into Finn's character.
to
basically.
care.
He doesn't even care.
He's just too hurt to care.
He just doesn't
Wow.
care.
He looking
He
at
was
the
You
wall.
only allow
dying.
two
is
people
fine.
to roll for things, right? Or 2 or 3, I forget.
Impressive. A negative
Yeah, and
one.
I kind of want to leave
with
it
a
there
one.
because that's a good way to just
A
go.
zero.
That's the
This
second.
is a sign that we need to get the hell out
I
of here.
saw
Yeah.
the signs, and it opened up my eyes. I saw
Let's
the
get the
signs.
fuck out. Okay. All right.
All right. Make a survival check. You guys are all healed up and everything. You guys start make your way back through the cave network, through the caves, mine shafts, back to your ship. Yeah, you do a good enough job, Corn. All right. Are you guys being stealthy, or are you guys just walking out, or what are you doing?
We cleared our way out of here. I don't think we need to be stealthy, right?
Well,
Maybe. Okay.
I think we probably should be.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Everybody,
Yeah,
make a
I will
Stealth check.
use smuggle so we can get.
add +10. All right. Go ahead and do that. Add 10 to your roll.
Very
Very nice.
I'm invisible.
You all.
And we'll
are
probably
invisible.
keep Jalo with us this time. He doesn't have to stay back.
38.
Yeah, I mean, you'd like seriously disappear without disappearing. It's ridiculous. All right, as you guys come to the cave entrance, you see this first more than anything, Corn. Since you're in point and stuff, you guys are making your way out of the cave entrance, being exceptionally stealthy. You see the platform again. You see the droids are just kind of sitting there waiting around. But one thing you do notice is that you don't see the protocol droid, but you probably think it's in the shack. You see that clamps have been put on your ship, and you also see there's about 40 of those serpentine droids moving around your ship on the outside.
I turn around.
Wonderful.
And what type of, like, are they all in a convenient line? 40 in a
No,
row?
they're all over the place.
Oh, man. That would be nice. Are you sure?
That protocol droid talked to someone. We're aft. This is why we shouldn't have said Mika's name.
I mean, if we didn't care, we shouldn't have even come here.
I'm just
Well,
gonna.
that's what.
Didn't care
My
not
My
saying
hand goes
Mika's
to my
name are two
lightsaber
different
when he
things.
smirks off
I
like
kind
that.
of,
Pretty
I kind
little
of said,
knife
"Why are we
forms."
doing this?" before we even came here.
I'd
Or
say
he
Mika's
picks
name
up
was
a
completely
rock
separate.
And just starts looking at it and says, "Giant nutty space rocks are our friend."
That's
Yeah, but how are you
okay.
going to do
Not
it from
now.
here? Can you do it from here?
Yeah, we
No,
can't do
don't
shit
do it.
now.
Not now, but this is what we should have done.
Yeah. This
How do-
this
is
is
there-
no
Okay,
no
we
hold
can-
on
that
hold on
doesn't
hold on.
help.
This is the DM saying you got to do this. So
No,
go
that's
back.
not what I'm
Wait.
saying. I'm just saying.
Wait,
Alright, we have two options. We either
All right,
go back
out of character.
down,
Out of character.
or we go.
Hold
hands
on,
up, don't
hold
shoot.
on. Before this is not me saying that. This is me
I
saying.
was just being
I know, but
facetious.
think about what just transpired. First of all, you guys arrived, made your presence known. You've been fighting in the caves, okay, with a lot of explosions and shit.
Yep.
Os, when you do your phase shift, are you able to take someone with you or no?
I can, but not very far.
How far?
I can do
And
that too.
and I can't do it for very long.
Is
it's
it
like
yours the same,
half.
Talrax?
Mm-hmm.
So how far is that?
15, I think. And you burn double the force points doing it.
Because don't forget, what they have clamped onto is the Corvette. Our ship is still inside. I don't give a crap about the Corvette. So we can still potentially get our actual ship the hell out of there and just leave the Corvette. I don't particularly have any care about that one way or the other. If you can maybe get into the ship.
Don't we have one of the droids on left on the ship? Or did
Yeah,
we
your
take
R2
everybody?
unit, Vornu.
Yes.
Is there a way you
R2
can...
unit can pilot.
So how...
40 droids aren't gonna just drop the ship.
It does have shields.
Yes, but with the shields up, how do we get onto it?
No, but that's why I'm hoping that there's a way we can like phase shift into it. If you can bring everyone in, avoiding the droids.
You have to
How
be able
far
to
away are we
see
having
where
this conversation?
Hold
by the
on.
way?
You guys are in the cave still making this conversation.
you have to be able to see where you're going.
What if
not
we
just
simply
know where
go
it
and
is?
Ask the droids, why
Yeah.
will we attack to the tunnel? Is something going on? Try and deceive
No,
them?
no.
I mean,
No,
we've
we-
always been
let's-
so good at
let's-
deception.
We have
Not to mention, we're walking
go
back
through.
out looking bloodied and beaten from when we were there.
Well, we
Yeah,
can say
but-
that the droids attacked us if they're not supposed to, because we were just investigating. If that's the plan, I'm not particularly liking that, but
Yeah, but somebody was a little loose-tongued with protocol droid. They're gonna shoot us
Yep.
on sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
But what
Can
if
we-
we
can
cause
we
a
call
distraction
for-
and try to get
can
those
we-
droids away from
Can
our
we
ship?
can we have your R2 unit radio for the CSA for like reinforcements potentially?
CSA can't get here. That was the
is
whole
not
allowed
point.
to
to
come
come
here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's out of
That's
jurisdiction.
why
Well,
we
I
was-
realize it, but now we're in a different position. What about
We're
the-
not supposed to be part of the CSA. That was the whole thing. We have
I
nothing
would
to do
like
with the
to
CSA.
stay
as
on
part
the
of it.
side of living. Just options. Can we get help?
No,
No.
we have no help with this
The
mission. That was
CSA
the
won't
whole
help
thing.
us,
Can
and the
we
Empire
buy
will
help?
not risk.
We might be able to buy help. I don't know who we would be buying help from, though.
The lady we just bought a ship for.
No, CSA wants nothing to do with this.
No, he's
No,
talking
Oh,
No,
you're
no,
talking
he's
about the
talking
other
about
lady?
the.
I don't even know how to get a hold of her.
You
pirate
have a
lady.
way to get in touch with her.
I can get
Yeah,
a
we
hold of
have
her.
her ship. Yeah, we have the ship. We bought her the ship. So
Well, you gave her the
I know
credits, so
we-
you don't know.
We gave her the credits to buy it.
I
Well,
can get a hold
it-
of her.
That's worth a try. I don't know if she's gonna want to help the people that screwed her
Even
over.
if
Again,
she,
I'm-
even if
I'm
she
on the side of
comes,
living.
our ship is currently clamped. What would we be asking her to do? Just come
Well,
here and just shoot
Okay,
all the
options,
droids around
but
our
then
ship?
We are
What
all
if
saying
we
what we
just
don't
cause
want
a
to do and what we should have done. What do we want to do
I'm
now?
gonna get some more ice. You guys have fun. I'll be right back.
What if we just cause a distraction so that we may be able to scurry onto the ship?
Wrong. We'll die. There's 40 droids. Look what one
What
did
if
to
we
us.
just walk
Next.
out and?
But what kind
if
of
they
when Ranger
want us to
gets
drop
back?
our weapons, we drop our
He
weapons.
said they were the
and we
same droids.
Play
from
along.
The Serpentine droids that we just fought. We fought one. There's 40.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
no.
No, no,
Serpentine
no.
is
This
different
was
than
a
the
war
droid.
droid. The
But
Serpentine
40
droids.
The
Food
first
for
ones.
thought. Remember the first ones? They
Yeah.
effed my character up royally.
Well, and
And
that's
he's
just
the
40
I used
attacks.
I burned all 6 of my hit dice during that combat to not die.
Yeah.
So it
So
sounds like we're going out and saying we surrender then, essentially.
Yeah, go out non-aggressively. If they want to tell us to drop our weapons, we drop our weapons and listen.
That's the only option. Because what are we gonna do? Hope this path leads us to a
It's that or go back down the tunnel and
what is it gonna lead us
Obviously-
to?
Well,
The,
Vornu-
we can
the
disable
center
the
of the
droids.
planet that we can then summon the asteroid that everyone keeps talking about.
Well, Vornu,
that might
these
be our
droids
only
are
option.
are these
What
are these
asteroid are
droids
we
usually
gonna
like
summon?
centrally controlled?
I have no idea.
I think generally they are, yes. If they're like
'Cause I'm
bad.
wondering if there's a way we can use the other Serpentine droid in order to maybe change whatever commands is there. Are you able to do stuff from a distance and like hack into the droid?
I don't know.
We've
Sometimes
never
I
been
have
able to
it,
do that
other times I
before,
haven't.
so
Probably not.
I
kinda doubt it.
I don't think that would be possible.
I have a
to
single
be
restraining.
honest, I hate the idea, but I think Korn's course of action has the biggest
it's the
chance
least
for our
of-
survival.
Least chance of dying. It's either that or go into the tunnel and see if we can find another way of survival. But
I'll
we
be right
already
back.
know what kind of a masses they have. If there's 40 on this side, what's
There,
Not-
yeah,
what's
there
coming down
might
the
be
tunnel?
something worse waiting for us down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming so, yeah. So yeah, we're going out then. That's all. We don't really have a choice. I mean, we can at least tell the R2 unit to get ready to activate the ship, and at the worst chance, we all try and make it to the
we
ship.
all walk out with our
So, we're just-
weapons holstered or sheet, strapped.
All right,
or
all right.
whatever
One thing at a
back.
time now. All right, I'm back. What's the first step that you guys are trying to do?
Teals, it's your description, man.
We're gonna come out.
I'm hiding in the
Non-
cave.
I say we're gonna walk out non-aggressive, weapons holstered, as a group, non-threatening, and if they want us to be detained, we listen.
Yeah. I don't
And
think we
you're
have much
not
of a choice.
hiding in the cave. You're
And
coming with us.
Misa, give up.
We are Jar Jarring this.
We're not gonna come out hands up, no, don't shoot, but we're gonna come out, and if they ask us to do something, we're gonna listen.
I'm fine with that.
All right. What are you trying to do with the ship? Anything?
Nothing right now.
And we're getting ready. I would say for new to get ready to contact his R2 unit for the command to start the ship up if needed, but not yet because they might detect the if they can detect communications. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm a tech guy, so I would assume I'd know that works. Well, I mean, can he do communications with a droid most likely be encrypted? Ranger?
They can, yeah.
Did we lose Ranger?
No, I'm still here.
No, going to asking a question.
Yeah, I said. Yeah, you can encrypt signals.
Yeah, but
Yes.
they could still detect if a comm signal is going out or not. So
Yeah, they won't
Okay,
be
that
able to
makes
tell
sense.
what's on.
Okay,
But-
yeah.
but
So
they will.
so that's what I would say. Get ready to make a comm link with the droid to start the ship up if needed on a last. That's our only pre to walking out essentially with that I'm saying we're doing.
All right, so you guys are surrendering.
We are open to surrender. We are going to come out, obviously, without arms in hand. And if they want us detained, we are going to go with their orders.
I'll put guidance on myself too, just to be ready to do a persuasion check or something.
All right, make your move. He was doing what?
Walk out
they're
as a
doing
group.
exactly what
You guys all walk up
Teals
together.
did, yeah.
Who's taking the point?
I'll come point just for the sake of.
I'm far in the back.
All right, you guys come walking up, and then as you guys walk up, you see the droid standing there, and you see the droid looking at you, and it's like, "Oh, you've returned." And then all of a sudden, you see all at once all the droids' weapons lock on you guys. It's like, and the droid's like, "Oh my." And then one of them comes up to you and says, "Surrender your weapons."
This
that
isn't
in
the friendly
Is that in basic or in heavy?
In basic.
I'd say not a problem. So I'll start removing my weapon slowly, laying it down.
All right.
Real quick, just as another option,
to.
the docking clamps, do they affect the weapons on the Corvette?
All they do is hold the ship.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
I
hold
I mean,
the
only the
shot.
other ship is docked, anyways, right? Our other ship is like.
Sitting on top of it.
Underneath it, yeah.
So, I mean,
Underneath it. Yeah, that makes it worse.
ugh, I was hoping it was on top.
Yeah, that would be logical. We in trouble then. Yeah, we have to give up our weapons. I
Mhm.
said we don't see anything else other than droids, right? No perception checks or insights required.
This is what you see right now. And then you see the droids like, all weapons surrender now.
Yeah, we're surrendering them.
Yeah.
All right.
I asked the droid kind of next to the thing. Do you know what's going on?
This is, my master said that we were to detain anybody coming back for the ship, apparently. Just then you see coming around another entrance, smaller entrance. See it open up. You see a skiff comes over, and you see a hut with two Twi'leks with him. They land, and then he comes down, and you hear a loud, booming laugh of a hut. Fills the air as this hut comes down, and you see Vago the Hut looks down at you from beyond one of the kind of as he slides off. He's flanked by two Twi'lek females, and he speaks slowly, allowing one of the sisters to translate. And she looks at you and says, "The mighty Vago says you've come far, but now your journey has reached its end. He cannot allow you to leave knowing what you know."
We don't know anything. We kind of left the
We
caves.
don't know anything yet.
We don't know anything.
We know
see him
Vago
laugh.
clearly outmatches us.
He's like, "Oh," says, "I think you know everything."
Well, obviously we don't, because you are here. We wouldn't have come here if you were here.
That's true.
Resounding
You're
logic.
not lying though. That's
Oh,
true.
that's
Actually,
true.
you're right. I'm not lying. So
That's 100% true. We were not coming here if he was here.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, and he starts speaking in Hutton. He's just like, and then she's like, then why have you come here?
We came to see, but we left before we could.
We came to investigate. If we knew this was your operation, we wouldn't have associated with it at all. This would not be something.
This is
we
not
want to
my
interfere with.
operation. I'm just helping with it.
We don't need to know any more details. We just want to leave and never come back.
He's like,
And we definitely did not want any hostile encounters with you.
he says, it's too late for that. He says, take them in command, or take them into custody. Bring them with us. And then you see them, some droids come over, and each of you will have your arms bound behind you. And one's carrying, they've got a couple are carrying your weapons and stuff. And then they put you on the skiff. And then you guys...
How far away is he from us?
He's a ways. I mean, he's not getting... He's about 30, 40 feet at all times. He's not getting close to you guys.
I mean, how powerful, like, body constitution-wise, I guess, is a Hutt normally?
Would you like all
Do I have
his
any-
stats?
No, I'm just like, I have no idea, like, creature-wise, are they, like, hardy, but, like, or Jabba, like, where it would just be, like, one blaster bolt to the face would kill
Oh
him?
no,
That's what I'm...
they're pretty beefy and hardy. I mean, and you know that mind tricks usually don't work on Hutts.
That's why they're some of the best crime lords in the galaxy.
But, I mean, if he's only 30 feet and I just throw my super powerful force lightning at him, he can't survive it, but, I mean,
You
I
don't
guess
know
they'd
that.
just kill us anyway. Well, I mean,
Yeah, don't forget, Mika was a Sith. You don't know what the hell is going on fully.
I'm just thinking if this guy...
You do whatever you want, man. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just giving you an idea. You asked the question, so I'm just giving you.
Blaze of glory, dude. Blaze of glory.
No, I'm good.
So what are you doing?
No one else has anything else to say, I guess, so we're just allowing ourselves to be bound.
All right. So you guys are bound. You're put on the skiff. You see the skiff takes off. It goes back into a small opening, just enough for the skiff. It's just a transport docking thing, and you guys are taken inside. As you guys are taken in, you are going down these corridors that have been mined out to a location. You guys land, and you see that you guys are escorted into a room that's cut out with out of the rock, and you guys are all placed in there, and then a force field is lit. So the only thing is a force field, and you guys are left there. Anything you guys want to do?
This is where the party dies because they forget to be fed. Yay.
As we were being led down, can I do like perception and stuff to look at our surroundings, or did they cover them from us?
No, but you were kind of kept out of anything. You saw what looked like maybe a hangar bay, but when the skiff landed, it was in a small little docking area. You see that there was a wall there that it looked like the doors led to a big hangar bay. You weren't for sure. And then you guys were taken to the left, and then you guys were kind of escorted into this area where it looks like this is a prisoner area. And you see across to the area to your right, from where you're looking facing forward, from where your security force field, there's some other empty cells and stuff. You can see there's actually a body in one. It looks like the person's dead inside. And that's all you guys see at the moment.
Are we still tied up while we're in the cell? Or?
No, you guys, your hands were you guys, the cuffs were removed. You guys were put inside the cell. So.
Okay, what is around the cell right now? What is
rock and nothing else.
There's no panel or anything that I can see on the inside here?
I'll walk up to the force field and look around it a little bit. Tap my boot up against it, see what the effect is if you interact with this.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Nope. You take. $12 points of damage as you're shocked as you're in, and you get launched backwards.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
So, is this dead body in the cell with us, or is it
No, across the way. You can see that it looks like a decomposing body. Some poor bastard that was just left in there.
Okay. I mean, can I look around? So, there's literally nothing in this cell other than rocks, or is there anything to investigate?
Flat stone surface. You look around, make a perception check.
14.
The only thing you see is a couple of very small ventilation holes, designed for air to get in and out.
You know, guys, I think we might want to do a little bit of a gamble and have all of us take a long rest, so we're actually healed up. Because doing this stuff right now is probably a really, really bad idea.
We're not going anywhere.
People will die.
We're not going anywhere doing anything.
Exactly.
So
I'm
long
just looking
rest.
We
around.
are resting.
Yeah, let's just rest. What else?
I'm
We
just
are
gonna-
resting, yeah.
Vornu's taking a nap in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every so
I'm not-
often, she just mumbles asteroid.
Yes. I'm
Till
just
her
gonna be
dying day,
inspecting
every
this
night.
vent. Is it like is it just holes? Is there a cover on this thing?
There's
What
a
is
cover
this
on the
thing?
thing.
What's that?
There's a cover on it.
Okay. I'll just take a mental note of it, and I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Okay. You guys gonna take a long rest?
Yep.
All right, you take a long rest. It seems like you guys are there for you lose track of how many hours. It seems like you guys are there for a very, very long time. Enough for you guys to take a long rest, and then you awaken, and you really have no sense of like time. Really, you have a good sense. Maybe it's been 10, 12 hours since you guys were detained and stuff, roughly. Just then, you see droids start coming in, and you see one's is a little bit bigger than the other ones, a little bit more detailed and stuff, and you see all their weapons are trained on you, and then you see them says, you have been summoned. Please follow us in an orderly manner.
Yeah, I'll stand up. I'll start following.
Same.
Yeah.
I'll just
well.
follow.
Same.
All right. All right.
Walk.
As you guys are taken in, you see that you guys are taken to a tunnel, and as the doors open, you guys see this huge, large area that looks like this is where they're manufacturing. Looks like a building. And who has piloting or starship? Who has that?
Corn and myself. Or let me rephrase that. Talrax, Corn, and us.
Can make a piloting check. Yeah, you guys, you figure it out, Talrax, but Osk and Corn, you know specifically that this, what looks like a building, actually looks like a ship. As you guys, it's in this huge cavern and as you guys get into this cavern area, you see that the looks like this building is a squat structure more than 750 meters long, abutting the mountainside inside. You can see there's more of those Osnick-like droids carrying blaster carbines patrolling a perimeter 20 meters away from the ship. Although you notice as you guys are looking at it, big ship. Although the cracked earthen ridges provide some cover and make it difficult to ascertain how many droids are present. You can see putrid rivers of toxins flow off the mountain into large ports atop the ship. A large enclosed docking bay is visible on the building side, and you can see that it's open, and you can see an Abrikian yacht can be seen docked within. Massive struts jut from the ship's circumference, elevating slightly off the ground, and a very wide ramp leads into this ship building that some of you think is a building. Those that probably know that this is a ship on the side facing away from the inside of this mountain and stuff. And as you look up, you can see there's just a giant, looks like a volcano opening all the way to the top, that goes to the top. And then at this point, you guys are brought inside the ship. And as you guys are brought in, you see that there's lots of droids everywhere and everything. You guys are brought in. You guys are taken into. It's a big ship. You guys are opening up, and then you're taken to passageway to the left. It opens up, and then you see, as you goes in, there's a kind of like an antechamber. As you walk in, you see Vago and the two Twi'leks there, and then you see Vago standing there like ho 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 ho. He starts speaking in Huttonese, and the Twi'lek nods her head and looks at you guys, and she looks at you and says, "It seems the Spice Lord would like to meet you." Just then, you guys, the main doors open up. You see this beautiful interior of this room with different scoundrels and some droids and stuff, and it's a greeting area. As you guys make way through the crowd a little bit, they part, and you guys are brought forward. The droids that are in front of you move out of the way, and there in front of you is Mika the Hutt. And that's where we're going to stop it.
Interesting.
I believe we guessed this, like 2 sessions ago?
You guys did
2 or 3, yeah. I did.
Based off of his body language.
Really? You guessed it and you kept talking to him the whole time? Good call, Finn.
Yeah, we did.
No,
We all did. We all did.
We
Yeah.
actually had
Yeah.
a discussion about it, how every single one of us thought that Mika is behind this.
Well,
in
out of
we had to
character.
get-
Out of character.
Out of character,
Yes.
not in
Yeah.
character.
We thought it
Not
was
in
Mika.
character.
This was a post-game discussion, and we were all
Oh,
in
really?
agreement.
Okay.
Yeah, not in character. In character, we had no reason.
Yeah, in character,
we questioned him,
we have
but no
no
reason.
idea. We don't even know
We
who we
separated
are.
that.
In my
We
character.
role play well, Ranger.
We have no idea who we are.
I don't even know
Our
who I'm
character-
working
Lawrence
for.
I
I
don't
think
character
Spice
find
is
himself.
Tempest, and man, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I think it's like Ranger, you and I are the only ones that are the avid Star Wars nerds, so we know everything about the background. Some of the guys need some more
Well-
explanations.
I've just never read anything on the later extended universe.
That's okay.
Well, this is even later extended
This
universe.
Yeah, this
Exactly.
is my own
Later,
creation.
Exactly. So that's why
Well, some things translate over, right?
Mm.
So.
we don't know which though.
But we're stopping the session a little bit early today just because Grim had a stop time of 7, and I figured this would be a good point. I didn't know when we would get here. There's going to be more fighting, or if you guys are keep exploring, or, how you guys are
Well, I
going to
kind of want to keep on exploring, but yeah, 4 hit points.
Well, you guys just gave up. That completely threw everything else I had
I
planned
wanted
out.
to keep going.
I thought you guys
Lauren
would
just
infiltrate.
died.
I really
wanted
thought
to
you
keep
guys would
going.
be stealthy and infiltrate and try to... Nope, you gave up. Just
we
gave
Lauren
up.
just died. We have nothing left.
You are a
I tried
pussy.
I did
as the
everything.
leader
We-
of for
Biggest
4 whole,
bunch of
minutes.
pussies I've ever
I
played
tried.
with.
Listen,
Well,
I
Ranger,
tried.
I'm really good at sneaking around when I can see literally anything.
That's the best part.
And
You
we've
can't
already come to the
see-
conclusion we can't sneak around. They have scanners. That's how we got caught the first time.
Well,
They scanned us and found us.
no. The last encounter, I actually had a droid that was going to help you, and you attacked it.
Oh, no,
Well,
not
yeah,
this time. The time before.
Right.
We were
that
actually
just was a
stealth
random
and we got
encounter. Yeah,
scanned.
you got caught. It happens. But this one, I actually gave you a droid
Yeah,
that was
I think
helpful,
that's-
and you attacked it.
That's
Yeah.
why I said that's not the normal rhetoric for a droid. Hint, hint, nudge,
The only
nudge.
thing anyone told the guy with the detonator was, click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
none
I
of us
kept
spoke
giving you
Huttese.
hints the way he was talking and stuff, and y'all just blew right past it. So
But we didn't understand him. Only
None of yeah, I
only
couldn't
Phil did.
speak.
I
in
know,
character.
but Chills could have spoken up, and Grim, you
didn't.
understood what he was saying. You couldn't talk back to
Yeah,
him.
I said
Neither
that
of
does.
them did.
No, I don't speak Huttonese. I can understand it. I don't speak it. Remember?
Yeah.
Next time, tell the guy with the remote detonator, hey, hold on a second.
No, because you were told by somebody else, just blow. Vornu just said, yeah, just blow it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. I don't care.
I swear, I
We-
get off this planet, I am going to actually go and contact the pirate lady and have her just drop an asteroid on this planet for me.
Just going shopping and try and find some night vision goggles. That would be great.
Oh, yeah.
Next episode, we see her in the room that we were greeted in,
Meanwhile, back
Yeah.
at the Legion of Doom.
holding a grapefruit-sized thermal detonator, smiling.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's gonna be very, very interesting.
Well, this in some ways now goes back to actually helping us with Mika, because now we can establish a vice route with Mika for Tempest.
Yes, we'll clearly know who Mika is before he executes us one by one.
No, we've made friends with him, so we can help him create a route for Tempest now.
He's a Sith Lord!
Yes.
They
Where's
don't
Sith?
make friends nicely!
Where's Sith
We have two of them on
Lord?
ours.
We're morons.
What's
At
gonna
least I
work?
am.
Teamwork.
I love that. They don't make friend nicely. We have two of them on our team. We're morons.
So when do we win D&D?
Not now.
So 2 weeks from now, we all re-roll new characters.
I cast IDQD, IDKFA, Doom Cheats, things.
Well,
You know,
I'm,
you know what?
I have to point something out. I still have a favor from Mika.
Hey, Nick, I'm calling it my
Just
favorite.
saying.
Don't kill me.
That's
Screw these
probably what
guys,
I'm going
I
to end
wanna
up doing. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So
And watch us just be like, let me go. These guys are
You
idiots.
can,
And
you
just
can,
take
you
this
can
shit.
kill my friends, just let me go.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
just let me
totally
go.
would not do that.
And the info
I wouldn't
he
blame
gave
you
me
if you
on
did.
my favor sucked.
Yeah, I know. Your favor got us in trouble, actually.
Yeah, he's like, hey, go walk into my corner cave. Ooh, ha ha ha.
Mhm. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
was what we said was gonna happen. It was like,
Yep, that's
oh.
out of character. That is exactly what we said was going to happen.
And I think we decided we might as well just go like walk into it and see what he does. So
Mhm.
that's kind of what we ended up doing. I just forgot we decided that's what we were gonna do. So like I said,
Mhm.
I'm a moron.
We had a
Yeah,
week
we're
off.
doomed,
It's all
Prometheus. Don't worry. We're doomed.
Well, they're doomed.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nah, we're probably all doomed. We'll see. We'll
Word
see
your
how
favor
well
wisely.
how well I can grovel next session.
So
You
that's-
better word your favor wisely,
What?
because he can let you to the ship, and then you can blow you out of the sky.
So there we go. That's our campaign for today, guys. So we're gonna end a little bit early so Graham can go get done what he needs to get done and stuff. So I thought that'd be a good cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I plan on doing more, but they
That is a-
completely
well-
destroyed every plan I had. So nowhere in the cards that I have. Oh, we give up. That was nowhere in the goddamn cards. But as a
We
DM,
Jar
you
Jar
have to-
this whole thing
you
under your
did.
feet.
I tried
Also not
over and
expecting
over and
that.
over again. I tried to
did
even
not wanna
make
give
things
up.
up in the story that weren't true.
That's why we can't have nice
I was
things
like,
in
hey,
our
you know what?
D&D.
I'll be the DM and change the story here. That would make a lot of this
Mhm.
easier.
You want to run the campaigns, for next Star Wars campaign? I'll be more than glad to let you DM, man. I'm totally cool with that.
No, I just want to win. Yeah, it's always about that W. Come on.
No, it's not. It's about
Are you alive?
No, but that's about role playing. You always win role playing by beating.
Are
the
you
DM.
alive, Corner? Is your character alive?
Not for long, bro.
Yeah.
But it's alive now. You have won this session. Just take the little victories right now.
now.
Exactly. That song is about D&D. Every session. We are alive after this session. That
Corin
means-
said, "Have I got a little story for you?" All right, we're going to end it there, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. If you have, really appreciate it. If you like, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We are pushing for more likes and subscriptions. So if you could, please hit that. We'll be back next Sunday. Hopefully we can have a longer campaign. The rubber has met the road. What will our characters do? What is going to happen? Who knows? We'll have to find out. and the next edition. So check it out next Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Really appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow for a lot more streams, a lot more fun here on RSG for you guys. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you guys so much for being here. Very much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day. Wash your hands. Be safe. Follow your rules, man. Corona-19 is something to F around with. So have a great night, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.